for everybody else who didn't know, this past weekend, we had the VGM community, VGM Together. We had an event where we raised funds for a group in Minneapolis that supports immigrants and marginalized communities there. And we raised $15,000, which is really a lot more than any of us involved with it expected. But people really came through, and we had 2 days of music. I made a spreadsheet, and then they needed somebody to fill in a show, so I played a 25-minute set, which you can go look up if you want to. It is on their channel. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And the thing that I really took away from that is that, like, I can't give $15,000 to the people who are making a difference. And I also can't be, like, there in the streets of Minneapolis, like, fixing things. But I can make a spreadsheet and play my flute and contribute to a thing that makes $15,000 go in the hands of people who are actually on the streets in Minneapolis making a difference for people there. So, like, that's super cool, right? Like, the individual power of every single person is not necessarily going to change things, but you put enough people together in their own little way. And this is just like our VGM community. This isn't even like the world at large. So you can really make a difference. You really, really can. You can find people who are solving, like, if you're like, I don't know how to fix this, that's fine. Somebody out there has probably been thinking about how to fix this or what to do about it for a long time. And so you find them and you figure out what you can do to help them with the skills that you have and the person that you are. Whether that's fundraising or the people who are making and distributing whistles. There's just a lot of things. Yeah, don't just look for the helpers, be the helpers. That was what I talked about. We had little videos that we put together, those of us who helped organize the event. And, like, for me, it's very much the look for the helpers. But, like, if you're an adult and you're in some capacity able to do so, like, you can be the helper in a way that is not, like, you're not going to be the RPG hero single-handedly taking on the bad guys, punching God and saving the world. That is maybe a tall order. But if you have a more, like, kind of more realistic expectation of your own contributions, you can really make a big difference. So, and it's worth doing. It is worth doing. So if you are feeling despair right now, if you are feeling powerless and hopeless and helpless and, you know, find some group of people who are doing something actively to make things better. Connect with those people. You'll feel better and you'll do more good, and giving into despair is not going to do anyone any good. So there are people out there doing something, any cause that you care about. Somebody's out there working on it. So yeah, be one part of a community making a difference. And it's totally worth doing, whatever your cause is. It can be current events. It can be something very specific, a current crisis going on, like what is happening in Minneapolis. Or it can be, like, if you care about, for example, like homelessness. There are a lot of organizations out there that, like, go out and help feed people who need to be fed, or gather things, or create hats or scarves or blankets or whatever to keep people warm when it's cold. That's just one area. You could volunteer to help kids with literacy difficulties. Like, that's super important and worth doing too. Do you care about animal rights? you can get involved with groups who are working on that, or you can volunteer at like the local animal shelter and just go walk dogs. Those dogs need to be walked. You are making their lives better, and as a volunteer, you're taking pressure off of the overworked people who are employees of the Humane Society. So there's so many things that you can do that don't necessarily involve money, that don't necessarily involve like direct political power, but still make a difference for other people's lives. And they're all really, really worth doing. And you don't have to do them all. You do not have to take saving the entire world onto your shoulders. But you can find people to help carry saving one corner of the world in one way, and you can throw in your lot with them. And yeah, that's my spiel. I hope that's clear. And I know that's not directly related to Deltarune and Undertale exactly, but I feel like it's like in line with the sort of thing that Toby Fox would be behind. So I don't know if I should keep this in my like VOD. I guess probably. This is a sentiment I really believe in. So yeah. Yes. Anyway. That is what I have to say about that. And there are so many ways. And so, like, if some of you go out there and get involved in some capacity, and you want to, like, come back in and report later on and be like, I started doing this, like, that'd be cool. It's always nice to hear. And it's a good way to fight despair. But yeah, like, if you're not able to do something directly right now, you figure out what you can do, and you do that. Okay, so we are playing a video game. Ostensibly, this video game is being played. I, as you can see, have the screen actually on the right place, so the colors should be good, the size is right. It means we won't get the ominous worms, but that's fine. I think we can sacrifice the ominous worms. But if there's a time where like you feel folks are like, no, Lauren, we want to see, there's going to be something when you load it up, the mods can let me know before that stream starts so that I don't skip past it. And yes, mirror Lauren, indeed. I like to mirror it this way because I see myself there, and this way I can like point to the screen and it makes sense. Well, we can just have womps. What? The ominous woms. When you're on the title, the chapter choose screen, it goes wom, wom, wom. You know, that's my impression of it. Okay. Well, if that does happen, you folks let me know. But otherwise, we will run around. Alright, so I don't feel like doing a whole summary of what happened last time, except to kind of like put things in my memory. We played The Legend of Tenna. Do you see how good my memory is? It's not good, but I remembered that. And it was an adventure, an NES style adventure game where we solved puzzles, and Susie was revealed to be the exact, or rather Lauren was revealed to be the exact kind of troll playing multiplayer games that Susie is. Because I don't think anyone really is surprised by the fact that Susie is a chaos gremlin playing games like that. But perhaps not everybody expected me to be that. But it was great. That was very exciting. Except that there was one pot that she didn't throw. And I was concerned about that because I really wanted her to throw it because I would have thrown it. But that's fine. She has agency. She can decide not to throw that one if she wants. Speaking of agency, I was super excited about Chris having agency, wanting to answer certain questions. So I listened to them and answered some questions correctly. Also, I was very excited that when we got through that whole section, that we came out here and we talked to this person who informed us, Ram, that's the name up there. I wonder why it's Ram. I think I had an idea. Oh, it's because Ram or Lamb, I think was my idea. Yes, and then we learned that the various beings in the dark world know Chris because they were part of Chris's games playing pretend. And there was some girl that Chris played pretend with, which my guess, based on what I vaguely recall from both chapter 2 and the Spamton sweepstakes, and I think also something in chapter 1 at the end, because I think that's where you first meet what's her dad's name? Oh my god, I'm picturing his face, but I can't remember his name. Oh my gosh, what's Mr. Holiday's name? Anyway, I think I concluded that it was probably Des, the older, I think, sister. Rudy, like Rudolph. Okay, yes, that's right. Okay. Yes. So I think it was probably Des Holiday who played pretend with Chris. But it could have been Noelle. But it would make sense. But it sounded like Chris was kind of working through some of their feelings about the divorce. And there's been a lot of divorce energy happening. So I hope you don't mind, I'm just doing the walking in circles while talking thing. This is what I do. If you ever watched me play Final Fantasy XIV, if I was just like talking to my friends over voice chat, I would just be like running in circles and jumping off of edges and occasionally trying to jump on my friends' heads and learning that if you jump off of a tall thing on a horse, the horse functions like a skateboarder or something. You can do tricks on it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I'm really cool. No, there's a lot of divorce energy going into this chapter. Like, for example, the cloud and the sun? The moon and the sun? Who are divorced. He was kind of a jerk to her. We had a boss battle. The music was good. Other than that, I think that's about where we are. And now we're in the green room because it turns out there's gonna be more chapters because we're not done, or not chapters, stages, levels. I don't remember what they called them. All right. Don't do anything funny. Mr. Tenna's orders. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to worry about it. A rank. Oh, is this gonna be the door I can't go in? Exclusive changing room for S rank players only. Man, I bet there's something really cool in there. I don't get to go in there. Enter. That's like a bathroom, right? We'll just go play games. Oh, it's you. Let me check if you're on the guest list. ... Says here you got only A rank on board 1. Try harder next time. Oh. Can I play it again? Or do I have to, like, try that next time? I don't know, man. I am a rule breaker, thank you. Welcome to the ABC rank rewards room. How may we assist you today? Either don't, my rank, my rewards, or what's in each door. What's in each door? A door is for arcade. You can replay a physical challenge for fun. B door is for ball machine. Spend points to earn random prizes. C door is for cooler. Feel free to have a drink. My rank, my rewards. On the previous board, you earned rank A. You're amazing. This means you can use door A, B, and C. Don't. Okay. Oh! Oh, you three. It is I, La Nino. The green room was busy, so I'm in here. Need any assistance from a brave and independent moon? Weather report. Certainly. Tomorrow's forecast will be sun, followed by a light drizzle. Oh, El Nina, my sweetest cloud. She would have loved a light drizzle. Everything reminds me of her. Everything. The water cooler, the water warmer. I tried counting sheep for a nap. The water cooler and the water warmer. I'm pretty sure we call that a kettle, sir. And all I could imagine was her face. Without her moisture, my heart and skin have become so dry. Either you're strong and independent or your forecast is low. He's the one who was a jerk to her first, so I think he needs to learn to love better. So I'm gonna say your forecast is love. That's right. I'm the most popular circle in the sky. Everyone knows guys with pauldrons are hot stuff. I've got this. Incredible. Thanks, Chris. You shone a little light on my life. That's not exactly what I meant, but okay. I always feel like Chris turns back around to look at me specifically. It's the water cooler and the water warmer. Drink quietly. Talk respectfully. I love to drink, my favorite abundant resource. Okay, just repeat it. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It broke my brain a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna say this for the sake of those of you who are watching this on YouTube after it's gone live. Those of you who are here live, you can see sorry, music. It's not just the same slowdown. There's additional parts. This right here. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm mostly not track names because sometimes there's little things. Sorry. It's really good. I'm sorry, but Smooth Buster just makes me think of peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter. Okay. Right. I can words. Okay, yes. If you're not here live in Twitch chat, the Twitch chat is just like, there's a you get channel points by sitting in chat, and you can spend that to redeem. You can redeem some of those points to send a message so there's a message highlighting or like various things, but one of the things you can do is a message that reminds me to hydrate, and like 11 billion people put hydrate, 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 hydrate. It also kind of broke my brain a little bit. Also the music. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to play this. I think that the conclusion was that I have subconsciously gotten better at this. Okay. Act. Wait. There was commentary earlier. Yes, a strong aura emanates from the water cooler. I don't know. I went up to the water cooler and it was an attack. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna act in the water cooler. Okay, there's a useless analysis or beg for mercy. I'm gonna check it. I like that. Okay, sorry, I'm distracted here. You checked the water cooler. The water was confirmed to be cool. Susie puts cups on Rolsey. Rolsey cleans Susie's smell. Oh, they're so cute. It says bubble. Why would I beg? I guess I could beg for mercy. Why do I want to beg for mercy? I don't think I do. But I guess that's what I can do. You begged for mercy, but the water cooler showed none. You thought of some better, different acts to try next instead. Oh, good. Ralsei puts cups on Ralsei. Susie puts cups on Ralsei. Ralsei cleans Susie's smells. Okay, I'm sorry. He's got horns, so they're gonna go up there, clearly. Bubby. Whew, I'm very concerned. The water cooler shows no mercy. Oh, I could act cool or I could flirt with it. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I also did think of Greg and Night in the Woods. I might as well flirt with it. Like, why not? I want to see what happens. You ask the water cooler, what are they doing later? I feel like... Incredible. The water turns pink for a second. Oh, it's warming. Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes, or I'll say labels everyone's cups. Oh my god. Incredible. I'm so glad that my team is here. Bubble, it says. I'm gonna need to heal. Oh! Smells like the faucet. It's going down, and then it goes down the other direction. Or it's like, I'm not gonna swear about it, but the Water Dungeon Majora's Mask. The washing machine that changes spin cycles. Okay, so I have tried flirting, which will... Apparently flirting will warm it up. Let's see what happens if I act cool. I'm also just really curious what my characters think cool is. Also, I'm gonna need to heal Ralsei soon. Everyone chatted. Oh my god, we've got pinstripes. Except for Ralsei, and he has high heels. That's pretty cool. Okay, but like, Chris and Susie would absolutely have Tommy guns. You know? Like, these are like 1920 gangster style outfits. Are those suspenders? No, those overalls. Ralsei's wearing overalls. It's very cool. They're so cute. So like, it's... I tried really hard in Magcast to dodge spoilers of things. And also, the fandom is very creative. So I wasn't sure when I would see character designs. I'd be like, is this for, like, is this canon? Or is this something that fans made up? Or is this from some AU? What's going on? I don't know. Oh, Noelle would be really... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I hope there's fan art of gangster, like, of 1920s gangster Susie with, like, 1920s sexy lady Noelle on her arm. I hope so. But no spoilers, if there are spoilers of that. Everyone chatted around the water coolers. They're having their cups. Incredible. Oh. Bubble. Why is it going after Ralsei? What did he do to you? Oh no, he's dead! Oh shoot, that's not good. To be fair, I should have healed him earlier. Oh, I did get a whole bunch of TV dinners. Oh, he is just a fluffy outfit. Yeah. He's like a Jedi. The water cooler shows no mercy. Well, we're gonna be able to mercy you. Susie, face crushes a cup. Thank you, Susie. I'm sorry. I can't not sing. Although I do wonder what real world item becomes Ralse in the dark. Chris used the TV dinner. It says bubble. Shoot! Oh, I was doing so well, but that spin cycle got me, man. The water cooler doesn't do anything in particular. Sorry, the music has gotten me. And just as a reminder again, when I'm questioning things like that, I'm not actually asking to have answers. If I want an answer from folks, I will put on my hat. But really, there's just this music's. All right, I'm gonna live dangerously. Look at how cool my characters are. Okay. Oh! Oh, shoot! Ralse is gonna be dead. I've been slain by this music. It's so good. I'm sorry. Am I supposed to actually press a button? The music. The water cooler's water blushes a cranberry pink. It would be a darker color probably, but it's in a light blue container. Oh, I've recruited the water cooler. Oh, look at how cute Ralse is. I got 0 experience, but $291. Okay. Well. Okay. Cool. Ah, you're the kind of person that drinks from an oasis 8 times. It would have been longer. Water is scarce. Wars will be fought. Okay, cool. Oh, what is that? It's a crater. Inside was 200 points. 200 points is added to your score. C is for crater? It is. That's true, it is. A reverse vending machine. Put items in, dark dollars come out. Sell, sell, swell, and exit. Let's see what swell is. You felt glad. Okay, good. Excellent. Sell pocket items? No. I don't remember what S poison is, but no. Why would you sell the Lancer cookie? No. That's upsetting. Broken sword. I don't remember what the context of that is, but I should probably fix it. At some point. Alright. Well, that's exciting. I think I'm gonna go save and heal. Stars ripple on the walls like soft music. The power of relaxation. I love that sound effect. Okay. I want to go into the S room. That's so sad. Okay. Do you have anything new to say, buddy? Okay, B. Okay, the sign says... The sign says Ball Machine User's Guide. Read it. I'm glad to know that it tells me the sign says. I was gonna say the sign says on my own. Yes, sure. Welcome to Ball Machine. Insert points to gain prizes. The minimum is 100 points. More points increase gold chance. Even if you miss gold prize, next time gold chance increases faster. Hit the gold prize, gold chance will reset, etc. You turned to the camera and thanked Tenna for a great toy. Thanks, Tenna! Is all part of what is said on the sign. The sign says you didn't choose to read the user's guide. Avert eyes. Incredible. Insert 100 plus points to play. Don't. I love Susie so much. She says, Chris, give me your feet. I'm shoving you up there. Ralsei says, I think we used that machine on the right. No, Ralsei, where's your sense of adventure? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh. Sure. I've got some points. Let's insert points. Points spent 100 health points. Oh, wow. I'm just curious to see what the gold chance is. We're not actually going to go through with it, but like, you gotta know how high. Not that gambling is fun. This is why I'm looking at this. We did just save. You can keep going past 100%. Yes, no, that is true. I think I'm really funny, okay? The chance is still 100%. Man. No, I actually, like, I don't bet. I've never been a betting person. It's a problem. My mom used to try to get me to lighten up and bet on things. But I just have not ever been a person who likes to bet. I couldn't even tell you exactly why. I think I just don't like uncertainty. Oh! Oh, look at that. Okay, so 575 is the 100%. Okay. At least there's a shortcut. Do I do it? Maybe. I don't know. I should at least see how it works. Coming soon. Now playing cooking show. Coming soon. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 chapters in the chapter. Chef. Oh, it's a poster for the cooking challenge. Tips and tricks. Here are some tips for the high scores. The taller a stack you throw, the more points you get. Special guests are worth more points. Jumping over fire is worth 2 points. And catching food while jumping is worth 1 point. Fire is bad for you. Check scores. Your highest score is 212. Your highest rank is C. Oh, I did really badly. I want to try again. It's the door to the cooking show. Play it? Yes, let's get better at this. Oh, you can land on food. That's good to know. Oops. Oops. Nope, that was not great. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oops, shoot! Ah, shoot! Oh. Shoot, I'm really struggling here. Ah, shoot! Ah! My popularity ran completely out. I'm not doing very well. I need to get better at this. How did I do better last time? Ah, shoot. Oops. Not so great. Oh, shoot. Oops. Ah! Ah, shoot, I lost her. Oh my god, it starts. I don't know what just happened there, but something just happened. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I don't know what that just did, but I get it. I did it. I did better. Tallest stack. Oh, shoot. How is that only C rank? I'm so bad at this. I'm really struggling. Do you folks mind if we take a little more time to try the cooking show? Oops. Oh, shoot! Shoot, I'm really struggling here. Ah, that was close. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, jeez. Oop. I did not do very well. I don't think we're ever gonna get any better. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I think we'll be done with this for now. I just want to see if I can figure it out any better. Otherwise, we're gonna just... Oh my god, look at my silly little shuffle. Silly little shuffle. Shoot! Shoot! Off to a great start here. Shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, that did count. Okay, that's good. Shoot. Oh geez, my popularity is not super great. Man. I am really struggling. Okay, my brassy friends had better cover this. It does sound kind of Spamton-y, doesn't it? Has a little jingle. Are they trying to say that Spamton was a Z rank sales guy? Clearly, you were just not bad enough at this. I don't think we're gonna get S rank anytime soon, folks. Alright, well, coming soon. Coming soon on board 2. Wonder what we'll end up playing. Guess a game about a giant question mark. Good job, Susie. I love you, Susie. Coming soon. Hey, this here's an extra special game. It's locked, you know? That is, unless you pay 500 points. Don't. Seriously? A real gamer would pay any transaction. Well, too bad. Oh yeah, no, it was totally worth it. That was delightful, the new music. I did great. Watercooler, the chatty office star, obviously quite a looker despite her prudish wear. She likes small talk. She dislikes feeling contained. She doesn't like water containers. Amazing. Okay. Can I go this way? Let's go this way. Oh man. Okay. What? I can't talk to the Tenna statues? Don't tell anyone, but this little guy is my closest pal. Since the Pippins are rule breakers, we ain't supposed to be friendly with them. But this guy, he's real nice. This guy's the only one you can trust. Remember his face. One day, when I accidentally broke the rules, this guy stood by my 6 sides. Since then, I decided to play fair. You know, if it helps this guy out. Hey Chris, remember the flying aces? Well, be neither. Wait. There was an Ace Combat thing at MagFest this year. The Tiberian Sons put on an incredible 90-minute like retelling of the entirety of Ace Combat 1 through... I don't remember. I don't know the series very well, but now I know more about them. And they had flying aces. I'm pretty sure they had flying aces. I'm pretty sure that's what Ace Combat refers to, is flying aces, and they talk about ways to be an ace. It was very odd. It was very weird. It was like someone was trying to like apply like JRPG ways of talking about like flying planes and combat and stuff. It was really cool. You should look up that show on MagFest. It's incredibly cool. I believe the Flying Men are just called Flying Men, aren't they? Flying Man? Because there's a song, Flying Man. In Earthbound, or from Mother 1. There's the one of the songs is Flying Man, right? Ace Combat is the JRPG of flight simulators. Yes, okay. I'll tell that to one of my friends who's obsessed with them. Yes, that's the one. That's the one, Ampy. All right. I guess the Flying Aces must have been some game that Chris played. Points to items. Use the vending machine? Sure, what's up? Buy, sell, buy, and exit. Okay, that's cute. Life is but a moment, a single blade of sand. Da, 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 da. I clearly don't remember the lyrics of that one. Toxic axe. Oh, that's better. It's a smelly weapon. Saber 10. Student type armaments. Flex scarf. Weaklings can flex too. Her. It makes you more gooder at fighting, but less gooder at magic. TV slop. Item full of nutrient. Oh man, I think I need to get some TV slop, but I want to be careful with my points. Oh, he's making a pun off of some Japanese words that I don't know. Okay. Cell. There's a black and white animation cell of Tenna on it. Oh, that's cute. Bye. You said bye and left. What? Okay, so you can leave without saying bye or leave with saying, oh my god. Look, okay, see this? These are TVs or Tenna heads between the ropes. That's pretty incredible. That's that smile. That's the smile. That's the smile. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. Yes, but what is it? Hey, hey you! You want to be an S rank, don't you? Well, you didn't hear it from me, but I might know a way. I just need 1,500 points. Yeah, 1,500 points. I don't have 1,500 points. Well, you're a loss, or I guess you won, but poorly, right? That's good to know. I want to get in there. What is this? The Couch Cliffs. How purple and majestic they were. Ah, that would be my couch. The dusty, the empty, such are the worlds such as those. Ooh la la, the purple worlds, you think they give the creeps. Tsk, you have seen naught but that tempered by light. Oh my god. You should thank Tenna for brightening everything up. Yes, the television has... I'm not quite sure why there's a shower curtain hanging out here, but there's a shower curtain hanging out here. Chris has nothing to say about the smile. And I don't get to go down this path. Chris is faster than everybody else. Alright, well... Doesn't look... Oh, wait. Hold on, there's another door. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. But I want to go through it! But... But why? But why? Don't do anything funny. Mr. Tenna's orders. I'm funny. I'm funny. No, I'm not. Hey, Chris, you and Azrael took me home from school, remember? The Rudins? Pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean really lost. You want to talk more? Shh. Let's do it in the dressing room. Oh, no. 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 I want the lore. And it's in that room. Points to items is the opposite of what I want. I can't... I knew I should have let... I knew I should have let Susie just infinitely get monies. I should have just let Susie get infinite monies. Susie, I'm sorry I didn't let you get infinite monies. I have failed. I can't go this way. I want to... Okay, they're lifting their arms up. Okay, just, it's red on pink. Look at how incredibly, like, 90s arcade coded this carpet here is. Really, like, the whole, like, texture and color scheme here is very much that. Points to items. See, like, we don't want points to items. We want points. Yeah, a roller skate, roller rinks. Yeah, no, that's true. And this guy right here, our reverse vending machine, put items in dark dollars, which we can't do anything with. As well. It's funny because they've got all these things that you could spend your points on. And then this guy is like, oh, by the way, man, there is no way I will ever get S ranks. I did buy a bunch of increasingly expensive TV dinners. That's right. It's the TV dinner's fault. This way to the next board. All right, well, I don't get the lore. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. It wasn't TV slop, it was TV dinners. I also bought some TV slop though, didn't I? Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's fine. We're gonna go through and just accept. However, if I get the option to farm for points again. I know! How dare they? The one thing that I want. And it's gated. No lore for lore. I cry a sad little tear. See if I talk to everybody twice. You're a real cucumber, you know? Not a cool one, but... Oh, that's right, the licking of the TV. I wonder if there's like a way to like sneak my way through here. I'm gonna sneak my way through here. So sad for me. I want that lore and I don't get it. I might have to further the story. No, don't actually tell me any secrets. If you want to talk secrets, there's a secret place that you can talk secrets. What's the gold do? All these things, trying to get my points. Okay, we're gonna save and then we're gonna try some things that might be questionable. Don't tell me that I just saved. I don't care. I'm saving again. I want to see what happens. It's gonna yell at me. It's gonna be like, Lauren. Alright, you ready for questionable Deltarune choices? Play again. Okay, so what? I have to load again, right? Okay, that's fine. There's probably another way to do that, but I don't know what it was. It's not worth it. You just have to deal with the fact that... Okay, hold on. Yes, Tenna. Everyone is TVing. Sorry, you have to deal with... Oh, there's a return to title. I could have done that. Well, I didn't do that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. There's probably some more graceful way of doing that, but I am not technically savvy, so this is what we got. Okay, so... I don't think there's anything else I can do that I can figure out. So I'm gonna move on. I got some really fun bits of juicy bits of lore. And we're gonna go through this door. Oh, Census Green Room. It says game. Oh! Susie said, hey, there's Tenna on stage over there. Maybe we could talk to him for a sec. You know, get some hints about the next board. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Well, wait. Chris, maybe we should let Susie go. And just watch from here. We can see what Susie's doing, or we can just chill. I want to see what Susie's doing. Then let's close our eyes and think about what she's doing now. I'm glad to know that my characters are going to continue doing what my characters will do regardless. Okay. Located in the perfect cliffs? Perfect. Don't waste any time. Ting, ting, ting. He's talking on his antenna. You know what comes next? Assembly, air holes, soft, soothing music. I don't know what assembly has to do with. Then we just need time. One more board, just one more board, and then... I'm really curious about this. Hey. Susie! Oh my god, he's quivering. And by that, I mean his sprite is warping in weird ways. Susie, sweetheart, my star contestant. Hey, how can I help you? That pose. Free toy ball voucher? Refreshments? Lifetime supply of non-gloomy slime? See, it's totally slime. It's a very 90s TV shows. Just, oh, she's scratching her head. Wanted to say the games were pretty fun, I guess. Do you see how positive my girl is being? They are? I mean, you saw when you interrupted us, but I'll say, he was being kind of weird earlier. Oh no, Susie, no, this is not going to be good. I feel like this cheered him up. And me too. Yeah, I was going to say, it's cheered you up. It's just been taking my mind off everything, I guess. Is she actually going to confide in him? Susie? Susie! I've never wanted to hear anything more. I've loved putting on this show. I haven't had this much fun in years. Seeing real laughs, real smiles from an audience of more than one. It's a dream. I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel that that's a statement more about the state of Chris's house. The lack of laughs and smiles. The fact that only one person watches TV at a time. I don't know. I can't lie. I've been a bit alone until recently. I can relate, I guess. Yeah, you can. So either he means like nobody's been watching TV in a long time, which if I remember correctly, the TV set was really dusty. Or somebody has shown up to keep him company in the dark world. That's ominous, but I think it's probably the dusty TV thing. So I love that Susie's opening up to him. Like, she's come so far. Hosting you and Little Ralsei has been an honor, even if you're a tad sassy. That's Susie, a tad sassy. Hey, Chris was having fun too. Yeah, that was a really interesting oversight that they weren't listed. Oh, yeah, Chris. Haha, Chris. Good old Chris. What a stinker. Don't you like Chris? What the? Are you kidding? I love Chris. They were one of my original viewers. I'm just not sure if they love TV. Huh? Why wouldn't they? Hey, would you look at that? The next board's ready. It was great talking to you, Susie. Good luck out there. Yeah, later. That was weird, but great. So what the hell were you two doing? We were either talking or trying to close eyes and think about Susie. Crimes. Okay, well, if crimes was an answer, crimes would be the choice. And then Ralsei would be like, oh my god, no, I would never. But yeah, we're gonna try to close eyes and think about Susie. Okay, weirdos. Whatever, you like it, Susie. You know, I thought he was a weirdo at first, but Tenna's not such a bad guy, you know, Chris. Just kind of lonely. My options are either he's fun or he sucks. Oh man, Ralsei was committing tax fraud. Don't do that, Ralsei. That's not the kind of crimes to commit. Oh god, I have to make a choice. I could just not. We could just sit here forever and I could never make a choice and the game is done and I'm just done making choices. Yeah, if only Chris could tell me what they would think. To be fair, Tenna did just throw kind of tell us that Chris doesn't seem to like TV. Chris does seem to have a lot of anger that is coming out in this episode. Susie said that Chris seemed to be having a good time. What would Chris do? I actually don't know. I don't know Chris's voice. I want to know what Chris would say here. If I'm answering for Chris, if I'm answering for Lauren, I can answer for Lauren. I think he's fun and also suspicious. But if I'm answering for Chris, the thing is, I don't know that Chris would mean like he sucks. There's the question is Chris feeling angry, and that would come out in the form of he sucks. Because that's absolutely a thing that people do, not just kids, especially kids, but not just kids. Like, sometimes you really have to learn how to figure out what somebody's emotional state is and then decipher what they're actually trying to say when you view what they are saying through the lens of their mood. You can sometimes tell that they are not actually saying it. Like, my favorite moment, it's not my favorite moment, but it's one of my favorite moments in Final Fantasy X, when Tidus finally says I hate you, and we know what he's actually, don't spoil Final Fantasy X for anyone, but he does actually get to say I hate you to somebody at some point. And it is such a powerful moment, because that is what is said and what is meant are not the same, and it's really good to have that. Like, so do I think that Chris actually hates Tenna? No. Do I think that Chris actually thinks that Tenna sucks? No. But Chris is going through it right now. They seem to be kind of reliving some of their discomfort from the divorce, some of their misery from the divorce. There's a lot of divorce happening in this. Like, it's clear that watching TV was like a family thing that they did. And then Dad's no longer home, so we don't have quality family time watching TV. So that's what my mom used to call it when we would watch TV as a family. So a lot of my TV viewing as a kid was quality family time, but it was, my parents got divorced too. So yeah, there should be the whole playthrough for Final Fantasy X should still be on the YouTube channel. It's just that YouTube makes it very hard to find things. But yeah, so I feel like TV represents a better time that is now lost in Chris's life. Sorry, I had a bit of a migraine forming before I started streaming, and I thought that I had kicked it, but I'm kind of feeling it a little bit, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna power through. Just thinking through this, I think Chris might say he sucks and not mean that he sucks. Just like, but I wonder actually if Susie, because Susie has done so much pretending not to care. Not that I care or anything. I'm just this big, mean, stupid bully. I suck so much when that's really not. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna have to stop after this. I'm so sorry, but we did get some playing in. So annoying. I thought I'd gotten it, but I can feel it kind of creeping back in. But mine aren't that bad. Unfortunately, they're not that frequent. Problem is that I tend to get nausea, and that's not a lot of fun. I have to answer this question before I turn it off, though, so we have to make a decision. And then, yeah, next stream will just be the next board. I keep forgetting that it's a board. I have to think about that. Okay. I'm gonna go with he sucks for now, because that feels like the thing that Chris would say. But I feel bad saying that. I don't think I can. But I feel like if I say he's fun, then it would feel like it was me imposing my will on Chris. But also I could see Chris trying to make sure Susie has a good time. And it's clear that Susie like I could see Chris trying to protect Susie, but this may be me projecting onto Chris. I can't make decisions. They're so hard. Get your own water cooler. I will get my own water cooler. I'll drink all the water cooler. I'm so sorry. We're gonna say he's fun. Chris, so just to be clear, Chris doesn't use he, him pronouns. Chris uses they, them pronouns. So let's make sure that we respect Chris's pronouns and use their correct ones. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go with he's fun. Because I'm going to project on Chris. If I have to project on Chris, I will project kindness onto Chris for Susie's sake. He's fun. Right? I knew you were actually having fun too. Yeah, this makes Susie happy. And then Chris turns to look at me. Like I did what you wanted. It's okay, Chris. Chris has made it super clear that they do actually care about Susie, so I'm trying to help them take care of Susie. Because that, I think, they have shown through their own agency is true. And I can try to make people happy. That is a skill that I have. Yeah, no, it feels like every time Chris turns away, it feels like every time then Chris turns to look at you, it always feels like it's Chris looking at you, not just facing front. Because that doesn't usually happen in games. I don't think your character always like automatically resets to turn towards the camera. But Chris does. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I apologize for how little we got done today, but it's, I think, for the best. So we won't be crammed. Yeah. No, it's good. I enjoyed it. It's very interesting. The characters are adorable, and I'm very curious to see what Susie and Tenna's relationship turns out to be. If they can actually become friends, because it seems like Tenna's up to something, and he could be up to no good, or he could be up to good. We don't know. So, thank you all very much, and I will try to get this up. I'm probably gonna go lay down soon. But I will talk to you folks. I will see you next week. So be good. Take care of yourselves. And remember, like, we are not hopeless. We are not helpless. There are small things we can do, and we will do those things. So yes, please be good. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.